All right, so we're going to pick up 616.4, and we're going to go all the way down through section 6. So I think 3 sections at a time feels like a nice little chunk, and try to get through the whole work. All right, erat, he was, and I think maybe makes sense to take praesens, which is nominative and singular, which means present, or kind of, you could even translate it currently, almost as an adverb. Regebat, ruling, commanding, classem, the fleet, imperio, I think here with imperium, with power, and miseni, of course, is locative case, et Misenum, the promontory of the Bay of Naples, the western promontory of the Bay of Naples. Nonem calends septembres. It was 9 days before the calends of September, so it's kind of like the third week of April, or third week of August, rather, at almost the 7th hour, hora fera septima. And my mother, mea mater, indicat ei, indicated to him that a cloud appeared, nubem apparere, inusitata et magnitudine et specie, unusual, with unusual both size and appearance. That's an ablative descriptive term. Usus ille sole, that man, usus sole, having, translate it as having used the sun, I suppose, is the best translation, kind of having been out in the sun. Mox frigida, I think we had talked about, in the notes, it suggested that he had taken a bath. So soon in the frigidarium, I suppose, a cold bath. Gustaverat, he had eaten, jacens, lying down, as is the custom for Romans, studiebatque, and he was studying. Poscit soleas, he asked for his sandals, and he ascendet locum, he ascended a place, ex quo maxime miraculum illud conspici poterat, from which, most greatly, superlative adverb, he was able, or sorry, the miraculum, illud miraculum is the subject, that, again, not miracle, but like thing to behold, that thing that must be looked at, was able to be seen. So he ascended a place from which he was best able, the miraculum was best able to be seen. A nubes, a cloud, uncertain from afar, procul, to those watching, exclamante, from which mountain. Postea, afterwards, cognitum est, it was known to have been, fuisse, Vesuvius. So a cloud, nubes oriebatur, was arising. And it expressed it expressed a similitude, a likeness, and a shape, a form. Non alia magis arbor quampinus, not other than a tree, not other than a pine tree, nothing other than a pine tree. Nam 4, with a longissimo trunco, as if, and velot, as if, introduces kind of a comparison. He's comparing, obviously, the cloud to the shape of a tree, as if with a very long trunk. Elata, it was brought out. Pharaoh, right? The root of elata, in altum, into the sky. It having been brought out into the sky, it defundebatur, it spread out. And you can take the in altum either with the defundebatur or with the elata. Maybe makes better to take it with the defundebatur. It was spread out into the sky. Quibusdam ramis, with certain branches. I believe because, credo quia, having been evecta spiritu recenti, having been thrown out with a recent breath, and then with it growing old, eo senescente, ablative absolute, destituta, it became weak, or with its weight, or it was conquered, sorry, victa, by its own weight, suo pondere. That would be an ablative of means or instrument, depending on the victa. So victa from vinco vincere. And it vanescebat, it vanished in latitudinem, onto the side of the mountain. Candida interdum, sometimes white, sometimes dirty, sordida, and spotted, maculosa. Just as prout, just as it carried sustulerat, there again the root being ferrofere, teram cinerem way, the way, of course, is an enclitic particle meaning or, just as it carried either earth or ash. So the earth presumably made it kind of dark, sordida, and the cinerem, the ash, made it perhaps candida, made it kind of white, and the mixture of the two, as the cloud was carrying them, made it spotted, maculosa. So we'll stop there, pick up next time.